I asked a room of about 25 managers a question last week on the webinar on why people quietly quit in the workplace. Now, I said, think of the most difficult person that you deal with at work, and what's one word you would use to describe them if you were being completely honest? And here's what came back in the chat almost instantly. Abrasive, mean, harsh, arrogant, unreasonable, self-important, combative, inflexible, insensitive, self-centered, unapproachable, conceited, and not a team player. There was 16 labels. Now, read through them again in your head, and one of them probably just landed on someone specific that you know, maybe before I'd even finished reading the list. Here's what nobody wrote. Nobody wrote, talked over me 3 times in Monday meeting. Nobody wrote, missed the deadline twice this month. Those are things that people actually did. Instead, the room reached straight for character, arrogant, unreasonable, self-important. Now, that's not a flaw in any of these managers particularly. That's what a tired brain does under pressure. Labels are fast, facts take longer to find. But here's the part that should bother you a little. You don't have to say the word out loud for it to start working on you. It can sit there completely silent. Every single time that person walks into the office, it will still change how you listen to them, how quickly you decide they're wrong, and how far that you want to keep them at arm's length without ever deciding to. That's often the real story behind a good employee who's gone quiet lately. Not that they stopped caring, that somewhere along the way, the label got there first. The feedback after the session with the managers backed this up. One person wrote, "The labels we give others can deeply affect our relationship with them." Another said, "It changed their perception and awareness just from naming this one thing." So if you want the full replay, plus a one-page handout and a deeper white paper on this exact topic, comment or message me and I'll send it straight through to you.